So today we're going to take everything out of this. I think there's only the E-shaft, the front stack, the stack gears, stuff like that. I need all that out so I can go through the whole lot and go through all of this and these. So I'm going to try make up a list and get all the parts ready to finally build this engine. Should be good. So I'm not 100% sure where I should start. I'm guessing it's take this apart and then work my way through this box and then just lay it all out on the bench and go from there. Okay, so all torn down now. I never had any rotors in that one. This is just a dummy block. Those irons and housings are toast. So I only really just put this stuff in just to size up the front cover and to make sure this cog worked out of an earlier model 12A engine. So I'll sort this out, then we'll have a look at these irons and yeah, then go through the box. Bam. So these have been masked up for a while now. I don't remember if I finished these or not. Yeah, these just need a little cleanup, nothing major. Maybe just a quick sand on these ports as well. Just give it another clean out, but the rest of it's all good. All right, I'll carry on peeling the tape off the others. Yeah, it's definitely been a while since I've seen these. No, I'm happy with them. They just need a good cleanup and they're good to go. So we can cross that off the list, they're fine. Jeff and Billy currently have the rotor housings. They've given them a polish themselves, but they forgot to polish this. So I don't know what we're going to do about that yet. Also, the engine's going to need an FC water pump. I don't know, we'll find one of those. I guess Mazda will have one. It's either that or we want run a electric water pump and run one of those fancy bloody things with the AN fittings there and side mount the alternator. Options are endless, I guess, but that's something further down the line. Let's concentrate on getting this block back together for now, I guess. All right, I'll carry on digging. All right. It's been a while since I've been through this. Rear rotor, all the side seals, corner seals, apex seals. I'll dig for those separately. Oh yeah, 2 bolts. I think that's for the stack gears. Front rotor, all the apex seals and whatnot with that. Oil pressure rig. Just random bolts, that's good. This engine was complete when I took it apart, so everything should be in here. Yep, don't need this. Yeah, no, this is trash now. No need for that. Got a few of these now. Might have to donate them to become Coke cans. I don't know. What have we got here? Rear rotor. It's got all its oil control rings and whatnot in there, but I reckon we should replace all of that. Just don't want to take the chance. Got the front rotor here. Need to clean, so sort that out. That also still has all the oil control rings in there. Oh, those bearings probably need to be replaced too, by the looks of it. Yeah, there's a bit of wear on them. So I'll take those stack gears. Yeah, no, they need to be replaced too. So what's that, two? Yeah. So we need all new bearings for these. What else we got? That's about it. Clutch is shit. Like really, really shit. And so will be the pressure plate, I would imagine. And a shitload of oils leaked out in here. This cog here is no good for what we're doing. This is an RX-8 one. We've got an earlier model one on there to spin the distributor. So I'll do that. Oh, this is all just random shit in here now. Just bolts, spigots and whatnot. A couple of leads. Yeah, nothing to write home about. Okay, so we'll have a good look at these rotors and seals and springs. All right, start by checking these. Man, this one's real filthy. Don't seem to be pinching or binding up on anything. They're pretty smooth run all the way through. Oh, sweet. Now, as you can tell by these little indents here, the way that this gear is, this is the rear rotor. And this one here, it's got the grooves on this face as well. Gear on the other side, that's the front rotor. I only just learned that, so it's good to know. Looking at all the rest of this stuff, all the apex seals and corner seals. Apex seals need to be replaced anyway, that's a given. I'd even go springs too. Everything's here, but it's old. I don't know how long the engine sat for. We don't really know the history on this engine. Because I mean, the boys only just brought the car that night and we ripped the engine out, so we haven't even had it running, so we're not unsure of it. I would replace all these too. So pretty much everything, side seals, corner seals, springs, everything. You can't hurt to go all brand new. Last thing you want to do is put all this together and have to pull it apart again. I've done that, it's not that much fun. Yep, so that's, all of that needs to be replaced. The bearings need to be replaced. East shaft, I remember I measured this up a while ago, that's fine. So that's all we need, a soft seal kit, which contains your water seals, your oil control rings, all that nonsense. And I reckon this engine can go back together, or just the block anyway. Then we need to look at a distributor, whatever the boys want to do with a flywheel, if you want to go lighter flywheel or whatnot, or just roll this one. And then we still need to build manifolds for it. Oh yeah, that's that one. Yeah, but I will clean this rotor. I'll actually clean all of it. It all needs to be wiped down, cleaned, covered up. I mean, the carbon on this rotor is dust caked in there. But I won't bother removing these until we've got replacements, but I can guarantee you that that's got a little bit of spring in it. This back one doesn't. Yeah, I can just replace it all. They can't go wrong. All right, go from there. Just looking at these two. These are the bearings on the front, in the front stack. They're fine. There's nothing wrong with those. They're still moving nicely. They're not indented or anything like that. There's no crud in them. So those two are good. Looking at this front cover, I still need to clean up. Well, I weld repaired it through here. She's pretty heinous at the moment. But you're gonna need one of these. I believe it's an oil pressure relief valve. The RX-8 does have one, but I believe it's shorter than the old school ones. So I haven't never looked into it. I don't know if you can put this one in there, or it's just safer to get like an old 12A one or something like that for this here. The sump has been altered to suit now, and that's all finished. I just need to get some paint on it so that this all here clears it nice. I'll give that a lick of paint and that should be sweet. Unless Jeff wants to polish it, then by all means he can do that. But besides that, all good. Oh, need to replace these seals too, front and rear. These ones are old and tattered and shit, they're not worth much, so might as well replace those as well. Pressure's on, Jeff. Front iron's on the stand, so waiting on you, buddy. You get all these parts together and we'll stack this engine. Anyway, good result. Thanks for watching.